So E-Summit is over and I think we are here with the most awaited podcast जो कि अभी तक हम लोग बहुत टाइम से डिस्कस कर रहे थे. Hello guys, welcome to another episode, the 6th episode of the Bloombox show with my two favorites in the council, Ayushi Pawar and Riya Hemani, the corporate
Hi,
head
guys.
and the SM head. तुम लोग अपना introduction दे दो पहले.
Hello guys, I am Ayushi Pawar and I was the corporate head for Bloombox this year. And
Was or is?
है भाई अभी है.
I am the corporate head for Bloombox.
अभी है.
Yeah, and I was in Somaya in third year last year.
Riya.
So hi guys, my name is Riya Hemani and I was the social media and literary secretary for Bloombox 23-24.
So yeah, basically like ये podcast आने में I think काफ़ी time लग गया है considering last podcast we had with the Mr. Ankur Wariku and इसका time लगने का एक ही reason था pretty much like we were थोड़ा सा lazy and I think exams थे like we had exams after E-Summit. So yeah, we are back with after E-Summit with another good piece of content. We'll have a little bit of discussion about how the corporate wing worked, how the social media wing worked, and we'll dive into another sets of interesting discussions जो कि हम आगे करेंगे. ठीक है, तो सबसे पहले E-Summit हुआ and उसमें like we got Ankur Wariku. So lot of people do associate Bloombox with the corporate wing, especially you know it is something very unique to Bloombox because we actually go on and contact with the industry experts. So what was your essentially work in corporate as a corporate head? How did you handle that team? What challenges did you face? थोड़ा उस पर elaborate करते हैं.
So majorly our work was connecting to industrialists, speakers, entrepreneurs. But the way of but what it was that it was not just about reaching out, but in that process, like while connecting, as we know, there are various methods, and internet has made it very easy actually. Like we can reach out to anyone. So
जैसे क्या मेथड्स लाइक लेट्स गो स्लोली एंड एक एक मेथड को देखते हैं. जैसे मेरे को इन जनरल अगर मैं सोचूं कि क्या मुझे मेथड करना है कि टू रीच आउट समवन, आई वुड जस्ट गो लाइक ठीक है मेल करना है, बट हाउ डू आई मेल, हाउ डू आई फाइंड देयर ईमेल आईडीज, वो कैसे करते थे?
तो पहली बात तो वी यूज अ लॉट ऑफ सर्च इंजन्स एंड लाइक अपोलो करके एक टूल है एंड देयर आर मेनी अदर्स. सो थ्रू दैट most of times you get emails of their PAs or sometimes even of the personalities. But one of the things that we have discussed many times in Bloombox also is that when you're reaching out to somebody and especially to like such well-known personalities, they get plenty and loads of emails every day. So the way your email should be is the most essential thing. So on that you will get a reply even in seconds, or you wouldn't get any reply if you keep following up also for many months. So it should be crisp, but at the same time it shouldn't be कि सेम ही चीज़ सबको भेज रहा है, सेम फॉर्मेट, नो पर्सनलाइजेशन.
Basically, how do you craft your email so that it stands out?
Like when you are addressing to that person, you need to make sure कि उनके कुछ achievements है और something that they have done inspires you a lot. So you mention that. तो एक सब personalization वाला aspect आ गया कि doesn't feel artificial या doesn't feel like you've done it for everybody. वो उनके लिए unique हो जाता है. So that was while reaching out.
So you guys used to actually curate specific emails for specific personalities जिनको तुम लोग भेज रहे हो?
तो हम लोग का एक नॉर्मल टेम्पलेट था, बट फिर जिनको भेज रहे हैं उसमें we used to keep on adding points like specific to that person or person.
अच्छा. Okay, pretty interesting. And did you guys use tools like LinkedIn and stuff like that?
Yeah, so the thing is that mails are there, but apart from that, LinkedIn, sometimes Twitter and Instagram is also like you have to contact the person everywhere. Most of the times if it's content creators, then they'll be quicker to respond on Instagram and Twitter also, or LinkedIn also. So you never know who is active on which website or from where you can get a response. So you use all social media sites.
Right. And interestingly, like even you contacted one of our guests, Rahul
Yeah,
Arora,
that's a
right?
pretty funny story. Is because I was just exploring the Bloombox Instagram account. I was understanding how the reach has been throughout our posts, or I was understanding the analytics, and I decided that we've never done an online event as such, on Bloombox. We've never gone live as such or conducted any online events. So I thought that and at that point of time, the entire Shark Tank season 3 hype was a lot. So I thought, why not? Let's give it a shot. And meanwhile, Ayushi was contacting people via her methods, but I also thought that why not, let's try reaching out from Instagram and let's see how well they are responding. So we did get a contact from like 2-3 people, and I think Rahul seemed the most interested. So I think it was a fun session to host him.
Yeah, the founder of Interview.
Yeah.
Mr. Rahul Arora. So I think we did a pretty interesting Instagram live which she hosted, which we'll come to it थोड़े टाइम में. मेरे को उसके पहले लाइक ये भी डिस्कस करना था लाइक व्हाट ऑल तूने अपनी टीम कैसे हैंडल की, क्योंकि बाय द वे शी वाज द सोशल मीडिया हेड एंड मेरा और उसका काम साथ में होता था इधर. सो हाँ, वो बहुत इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ है क्योंकि एक डिज़ाइन टीम एसेंशियली कोई भी काउंसिल में बहुत ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट होती है, और हमारे ब्लूमबॉक्स के टेन्योर में भी काफ़ी इंटरेस्टिंग थी. तो कैसे था तेरा एक्सपीरियंस, क्या था?
I think I had like a wonderful time. There were many ups and downs, to be very honest, but it was fun hosting. Like it was fun having 6 to 7 people in the team, lead them and guide them, and how beautiful what can I do to make the Bloombox page beautiful. And it was never a one person job. Like it was not me alone who was leading it. It was more fun because I had such nice teammates that they were adding a lot of value. They gave me a lot of ideas. They had so many opinions on ये अच्छा नहीं लग रहा है, Riya, maybe you should try that, maybe you can do this way, maybe you could post that way. And the entire Startup Saturdays idea was a idea of the juniors only. So I think it was not me alone, but I think the entire team did a really good job.
Damn, I mean, how bad did it fuck up your sleep schedule?
And I think the biggest thing, no, in Bloombox.
Sleep schedule. I mean,
No
I'm
sleep.
not commenting on Bloombox. I wouldn't blame Bloombox for that. My sleep schedule was pretty messed up otherwise as well.
I mean, yeah, but I have genuinely seen that team work till
Yeah.
5 a.m., 6 a.m. in the morning, रात तक, तो pretty interesting. ठीक है, as I mentioned, Riya actually hosted the Instagram live with Rahul Arora, and the first speaker session we had in this tenure, How to Money, Ayushi and I hosted that panel session with content creators like Kushal Lodha, Aditya Iyengar and Ashna Tulkar. So this was your both ka first time
Yeah.
hosting,
Yep,
right? Moderating the session.
The Instagram live was very easy as compared to what I hosted during eSummit. The eSummit one was
Right.
And you were solo.
I was alone
Yeah.
that too.
Why don't you start with that? Let's go, let's leave Instagram live. Let's go right into what you did at eSummit, right?
So first there was a lot of heavy research, understanding we had 4 panelists. So all 3 of them were from Shark Tank, and one was City Flow's founder, Jaren. So understanding what they do, understanding what they've done education wise. So interesting fact was that one of the Shark Tank founders, Abhishek Daga, he's been an alumni of the college. So I could before I came on stage and hosted, I was also talking to him on backstage. So it was fun discussing about what improvements does he see in the college now, how the college has changed so much in the past so many years. So that was pretty fun, and once it was on stage, I completely forgot that as an audience. I was just in my zone. I was just talking to them as if I'm sitting with them on a table, nicely, just getting to know what they do. It was nothing as a heavy preparation. Obviously, I thought of questions that I was very curious to know from them, but nothing aisa that do too many rehearsals beforehand. Whatever questions were there in my mind, I straight away asked them.
Let's dive into this. Are you comfortable talking about stage fear as a thing?
Yeah, maybe. So I've been I get nervous
Just a
on
second.
stage.
So what I want to address is, speaking in front of a crowd is not an easy task, right? You guys took up that job as actually seniors. Like you guys were seniors in this council. You didn't need to do anything, to be fair, but you still took up that job to overcome that and to have a new experience. So, do you think that if someone had to go for the first time on stage, what would you say to them? कि ऐसा करो, and what change you had, you like what mindset did you have on stage while conversing with them? Like जैसे तूने बोला कि तेरे सामने से पूरा crowd हट गया था, you were just trying to get to know them. That's not an easy job, you know. तो तेरा क्या thought process?
I just think that when you're on stage or when you are like talking to people such with such high like so much knowledge, it is important that you be yourself and be as curious as you can. You don't have to pretend or fake it in front of people to be like, oh my god, मैंने इसको host किया. ऐसा नहीं है. It's like anybody can host, just you have to be yourself, as authentic as you can be on stage. It is okay to be nervous, it's okay, everybody is nervous. Even I was pretty nervous, and I think they would have noticed it as well while I was on stage. But I was just being as curious as I could be, and I was just enjoying and being myself.
Nice. And how was your experience with me and
Uh,
co-host?
I think the same thing, that when you're on stage, when you're actually interested in the conversation and just like getting to for a panel session, just getting to know them and just getting to know about their story, so you completely forget about the audience. It's just like you are in the moment on the stage. So I think that is one of the things that sometimes it applies to everything, not just stage fear, but we keep thinking about it. We think that it's going to be very difficult. I think just being in the moment and not stressing much over it is what overcame my stage fear. And of course you were there.
Like मेरे को ना बहुत ही एक इंटरेस्टिंग चीज़ लाइक मैं सोचता हूँ कि what is the difference between speaking normally and speaking in front of a crowd? मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि while speaking in front of a crowd, you have to be the most delusional self of yourself, and you actually have to believe that those guys sitting in front of you actually have an interest in what you're talking about, when they actually don't even might not, but you have to believe that.
And I think it's the first few seconds on stage, which if you can
Starting, you just have to find your zone,
Yeah.
find what is working out. You get to know that okay, ठीक है, ऐसा these type of situations ऐसा work out कर रहा है मेरे लिए. This is something that I think मैं ये वाला part अच्छे से handle कर सकती हूँ. So if in those few minutes you understand that okay, ठीक है, if it is working out or not, how comfortable are you, and then वो अगर एक बार you know what is working out, then it's like really sorted. Then you're like ठीक है, अभी ये अच्छे से चल रहा है.
एक तो पैनल सेशन में ऐसे पर्सनालिटीज भी डिफरेंट होते हैं ना,
Yeah.
कि कौन तेरे को अगर इफ यू आर मेसिंग अप द कॉन्वर्सेशन, हु इज द पैनलिस्ट हु विल होल्ड द पैनल
Correct.
टुगेदर, एंड ऐसे होते हैं कई
हाँ.
सारे. जैसे हमारे टाइम पे एक पर्टिकुलर था,
Yeah,
लेट्स
yeah.
नॉट टेक नेम्स, आई एम श्योर यू हैड एज वेल. सो हाँ यार, आई थिंक इट इज प्रीटी फन मतलब डूइंग मॉडरेशन एंड पब्लिक स्पीकिंग वगैरह करना.
हाँ.
So, this was our first time doing this, and I think it was pretty fun. So, I would like to get into what was the one thing which you think जो कि तुम लोगों ने सबसे ज़्यादा सीखा है इस पूरे Bloombox के tenure से.
You want to go first?
I would say before I joined, I used to not see all those entrepreneurship podcasts or finance
Yeah.
podcasts. I find my explore page, like YouTube explore page, and this YouTube section is filled with finance and entrepreneurship podcasts now. And so I learned mainly about that. Then also like this was like a first time for me where I was leading a proper team of 6 to 7 people. So before I have had experiences as in leadership, but I've led a very small team, like 2-3 लोगों का ही team. So this was like my first time leading a team of like 6 to 7 people. So that was one. Yeah, that's it. I think Ayushi थोड़ा add करके तभी मेरे को idea आएगा.
Yeah, like firstly, when I joined Bloombox, I wasn't much into entrepreneurship, but now everywhere I go, as I try to find entrepreneurial aspects in it. And second is majorly I'd like to mention Akshar and Asar. So
Interesting.
I don't know. So I've learnt a lot from Bloombox, majorly from them and from my juniors. But one of the things which I realized was that, I also read an article over it and I was like, maybe. So when I have to take any decision on anything or like anything for any instance, I just go by intuition कि हाँ ये ठीक लग रहा है कर देती हूँ. Like I don't stress over that thing or I don't think over it for a few minutes. I'm like हाँ like intuition से ठीक लग रहा है ठीक ही होगा. But then I read an article जिसमें था कि most of us go by the intuition which shouldn't be done. क्योंकि अगर तुम एग्ज़ाम में बैठे हो, एक ऐसा एक्सपेरिमेंट हुआ था कि एग्ज़ाम में बैठे हो और दे गिव यू अ पेपर एंड यू आर इन दैट माइंड सेट कि यू आर थिंकिंग प्रॉपरली, तो फिर अच्छे से तुम उसको आंसर कर देते हो. बट नॉर्मल रियल लाइफ सिचुएशंस में नहीं होता है वैसे. आई थिंक दैट इज़ वन थिंग विच आई लर्न फ्रॉम यू ऑल कि कोई चीज़ अभी अपना फर्स्ट इवेंट का भी था उसमें कनेक्टिफाई में we had decided on something but it was your idea कि हमें ऐसा कुछ करना चाहिए जिसमें they'll also learn and they'll also enjoy. तो game plus उसको include किया था अपने like we were teaching them. So I think that is one thing I learned कि बस जल्दी से बोलो मत, थोड़ा सा सोचो वो चीज़ पे. And juniors से तो काफ़ी सारी चीज़ें सीखी है.
Damn, thanks.
Like मैं ये करता हूँ.
हाँ मतलब श्योर. वेरी इंटरेस्टिंग. मैं एक्चुअली सोचता था कि मैं क्या सीखूंगा एक्चुअली ब्लूमबॉक्स से आके, क्योंकि सेम मेरा तो जेन्युइनली फर्स्ट लीडरशिप एक्सपीरियंस था. एंड आई थिंक आई रिमेंबर टेलिंग रिया अबाउट दिस कि आई वांट टू बी द बेस्ट हेड, मतलब मेरी टीम के लिए आई कैन बी. आई डेंट हैव एनी एम उसके अलावा. एंड मेरे को ऑनेस्टली अपार्ट फ्रॉम एनीथिंग एल्स लीडिंग अ टीम हैज़ taught me so much. When you have to
catering with different personalities.
Yeah.
Exactly. The fact that you have to deal with 50 different personalities, and everyone has their own mood swings, their own emotions, their own
And on day stress as well.
tantrums and
ways of working also.
ways of working. Very interesting. मतलब आई एम श्योर तेरी टीम में 4 लोग थे एंड उन चारों का वे ऑफ वर्किंग बहुत डिफरेंट था जितना मुझे याद है. तो जैसे मेरी टीम अगर मैं बोलूँ तो आई न्यू मुझे किसको कैप्शंस के लिए असाइन करना है. मुझे पता है कौन ज़्यादा अच्छा स्टेज पे ऑन द स्पॉट बोल देगा. मेरे टीम में जेन्युइनली एक टीम मेंबर है जो कि इमोजीज के लिए असाइंड है. शाउट आउट तेरे को पता है किसकी बात कर रहा हूँ. सो दिस वॉज अमेजिंग टू सी. मतलब एंड जिस तरह से फिर जेलिन होते हैं हम लोग, क्योंकि मुझे ऑनेस्टली बहुत दिक्कत होती थी ये जेलिन करने में. मेरे को समझ में नहीं आता था हम लोग बात कैसे करेंगे हम लोग अपनी टीम के बीच में. लेकिन वो इतना नेचुरली हो गया बिकॉज वी वर थिंकिंग अबाउट ईच अदर. वी वर एक्चुअली थिंकिंग कि क्या कैसे करना है. एंड आई टेल माई जूनियर वन, मतलब मेरे और मेरे जूनियर की बात हो रही थी कल ही. मैं उसको बोल रहा था कि हमारी काउंसिल में ना काफ़ी मेसअप्स थे, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट. काफ़ी गलतियाँ थी बिकॉज ये हम लोग फर्स्ट टाइम कर रहे थे. सबके लिए ही एक फेस्ट ऑर्गेनाइज करना फर्स्ट टाइम था. लेकिन एक चीज़ बहुत अच्छी थी हमारी पूरे काउंसिल में, वो थी कि हम लोग वी वर ऑलवेज रेडी टू हैव फन. वी वर ऑलवेज वांटिंग टू डू समथिंग बेटर.
And everybody in the council.
Literally
wanted
everybody.
to, work for it.
Which is so rare, you know. So हाँ, I think ये कुछ चीज़ें थी जो कि I've learned from Bloombox. Well, अभी ख़त्म हो रहा है यार तो थोड़ा अजीब लग रहा है honestly.
The tenure, no, yeah. It kind of went very fast,
I know.
yeah.
It was like अभी हमने interviews
I
दिए थे in
know. I remember giving my interview for the social SM position, and तभी and then we were like, I was just getting to know. We were taking the interviews with the juniors, and I was getting to know them. Then we did the first event. Then first event का सब post वगैरह meet पे बैठे थे, design कर रहे थे, कैसा design करना है. Then quick fast forward to E-Summit, we were like sitting, and it took so much time just to get the color theme ready for the entire E-Summit. So we were like just brainstorming for days and days that color theme करना है तो क्या करना है. Like we couldn't do with those the normal usual colors of blue and purple because वो बहुत common and we've already done that before. So थोड़ा सा डिफरेंट करना था दिस टाइम.
हाँ, कलर थीम इज वेरी यूनिक. नाउ दैट आई थिंक ऑफ इट, मतलब मेरे को बिल्कुल लगा नहीं था उसमें इतना थॉट प्रोसेस जाता है, बट या
Shout out to the SMT. Love you all guys.
So yeah, I think Connectify से लेके How to Money and then E-Summit, बीच में एक startup code. I think pretty interesting journey. Well, what is next?
What
next
is next for us?
So पहली बात तो we are recruiting, by the way,
Yeah.
for the Bloombox 24-25 council. Yeah, so make sure the second years and first years from this year should apply. We have
we're
different
looking
wings.
forward to see you.
Yeah, and we'll see you in the interviews. They are going to be amazing. What's next for you guys? We are moving into the fourth year, the final year of
The
engineering.
dreadful year.
I know.
Connectify चलते हैं ना वापस.
Yeah.
बॉक्स पे डिस्कस करते हैं.
यार I think we could go on and on if we
Yeah.
happen to discuss about Bloombox now.
It will be one of those 5 a.m. meets again. We are just sitting.
Legit.
Who's
legit.
gonna end the meet first?
Who's going to end the meet first? That does not happen. We wait till sunrise to the meeting to end.
Legit. Hi, some people don't leave.
They
for
don't
the
leave the
ego.
meeting. उनको request करना पड़ता है. Request करना पड़ता है कि बस अभी निकलो मीटिंग से, हो गया है.
But ठीक है, on a serious note, now that we are moving into the fourth year, we actually have to face the reality and
Yeah.
prepare for exams, maybe sit for internships and sit for
Corporate
placements.
मजदूर life.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, with the intention of eventually starting something
Yeah,
of our own.
definitely.
At least, like I can speak for us three. So in जितना मेरे को पता है, you are preparing for CAT and you are preparing for GRE. Let's go through it. Like कैसा preparation चल रहा है, क्या करना चाहिए वगैरह.
So I had started preparation long back, but due to exams and other college projects and stuff, थोड़ा सा break आ गया. So now that exams and everything is over, so now I am getting my groove back and starting the preparations again. Hopefully in a month or so I am able to give the exam.
Interesting. And CAT?
CAT, same, like syllabus wise, so I think not much of a difference, but like with respect to social issues or general affairs, for CAT, I have been told, and actually I am doing, because it's needed, कि you need to keep a track of all the things that are happening around you, newspapers, news sites, just
Right.
collect as much information as possible. So trying to do that currently.
Interesting. वापस हम लोग वो प्रिपरेशन वाले मोड में जा रहे हैं इस
हाँ,
वक्त. वन मोर थिंग, लाइक जो TY के बाद हम लोग करते हैं इज लाइक इंटर्नशिप्स. यू मोस्टली टेंड टू डू इंटर्नशिप्स इन समर. Riya here is doing an internship in EY. Damn. Tell me about it. And she actually got that internship through cold mailing.
back to correct.
Back to Connectify.
Yeah, so tell me about that.
So apparently I do have a relative at EY, so I first connected to him that if they could connect me with the HR and tell me how the process works. So I got the contact for the HR, I connected with the HR, asked if there was a vacancy. So they this was like 2-3 months back. At that point they did not have a vacancy, so I was like, okay, ठीक है, maybe I did tell them that if there is a vacancy, do let me know. But then I also kept my options open and started applying for other companies. But abhi like 3 weeks or 2-3 weeks back, I got a mail from them that they do have a position for the role of a data analyst. So they were like, if you are if you're still open for the position, then sure. So I went, I gave the interview went well, and then I got the mail saying that confirmation.
Congrats as well. I mean, an internship in EY is
Yeah.
perfect like this time of the year.
And surprisingly there are many interns of our age as well over there. So some of them are like those CA वाले जो articleship कर रहे हैं अभी, so उनको वो articleship में internship करनी पड़ती है. So I got to meet them, and there are few from other colleges, and there are also people who are pursuing their MBA, and वो MBA के लिए 2 years work experience चाहिए रहता है.
Right.
So वो वाले भी crowd है. So it's like a lot of young minds at office when I go. So it's a lot of creativity, and I get to understand a lot and get to learn a lot from them.
Interesting. So yeah, guys, I think ये चीज़ है
Even
जो
Ayushi had done an internship no last year at
Yeah.
Concepts
I'd
office.
done an internship at US Consulate, and it was like nothing related to our engineering sector. So the people I met there, they were also from commerce and humanities. But just going there, being there, it was a very great experience. And learning wise, it was more of like the public sector. I was in public diplomacy, but the culture and just a lot of fun
I
activities
do. I
happening.
think I get a lot of productivity when I'm at office. घर पे तो होता नहीं है
Yeah.
कुछ. Office जाकर तो ही थोड़ा सा my brain starts working.
इंटरेस्टिंग आई मीन ये मुझे किसी ने तो बोला था लाइक नॉट टू साउंड ऐसे ज्ञान देने का बट मुझे पहले ही किसी ने एक सीनियर ने बोला था कि यू शुड डू इंटर्नशिप्स जस्ट टू लर्न स्टफ एंड नॉट लाइक पुट थिंग्स ऑन योर रेज्यूमे या
Yeah.
ज़बरदस्ती का वो obviously that should be a criteria. I mean, you need to build your resume for the juniors, this I'm saying, but yeah, try to learn more stuff because ultimately that's gonna matter in your whole professional career. I think yeah, I mean
That's it.
that's it. Bloombox has ended for us kind of, but
Always in our hearts.
Yes.
this podcast thing will keep doing. Yeah, I think we were planning this podcast with Riya, Ayushi, and Shubhraja as well, to be honest, but she couldn't be here. Next time for sure. Yeah, do you guys want to add something?
नहीं यार. I
It
think
was
you-
the first time on a
हाँ, first time
podcast.
as a-
So
कैसा था
I-
तुम्हारा फर्स्ट टाइम कैसा था?
I haven't been that much conscious while hosting
हाँ,
the
ना.
panel session.
Panel session में I think I forgot कि सामने कोई भी नहीं है but over here
हाँ,
थोड़ा
yeah.
conscious हो गई कि कभी कैमरा में देखते हैं कभी यहाँ पे भी देखते हैं कब कहाँ देखना है.
अरे मैंने हैंडल कर लिया ठीक है.
हाँ. तेरा तो भी रोज का हो गया है तू तो हमेशा
वही.
सभी पॉडकास्ट में आ गया है.
We constant guys.
मैस्कॉट है ये.
मैस्कॉट पर भाई चलो सही है ठीक है. आई थिंक थैंक यू गाइस. लाइक शेयर वाला बोल.
Yeah.
Like,
Do
share,
and
subscribe.
and also apart from podcast do watch the reels that we post as well.
Social media.
Social media helps. And yeah, do follow Instagram as well.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you.
Woo!